welcome. Welcome to Let's Talk with Nishar. And today is an interesting topic, guys. It is interesting. It is going to be talking about how to succeed in college. If you're in school, how to succeed in school, period. Right? It's for everyone. It doesn't matter. If it's today is the first video you're catching on, welcome. It's all about learning, sharing, and relaxing, and all positive vibe here. No negative. We're all positive. So I will be telling you guys how to succeed, what I did at school to help me succeed in college, guys, because it's important. So welcome. And like I say, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started in the video. How to succeed in school. Guys, you guys know me. I always write down stuff because I do not want to forget stuff. I think it's important to write down so you give it all. You always give your best. Always give your best at it, And that's the attitude we need, right? So, number one. I'll just say something. Like, just my number one is new beginnings. They are very hard. Anything new, it doesn't matter. A new job, a new house, a new baby, a new family, a new husband. It doesn't matter what new beginnings, they are hard, right? But do not be hard on yourself. And also, do not look down on people or judge them the way they handling the situation. Because if you've never been there, you're not going to know what it is. So when you get into college, please do not look down on people, do not judge people, and also do not be hard on yourself because new beginnings are already hard. So just go with a positive attitude that it's going to get there or it's going to get better or slowly. Yeah. So my next point is, that one is very important to me. If you want to succeed in college or you want to succeed in any school, please sit at the front. You gotta believe what I'm telling you. Go sit right in the middle at the front. Sit in the front. Guys, when you sit at the front, you will not miss hearing anything they said or reading. If they write, whatever they use, you're close, you can hear and you can see, and you're more attentive because you're right there. So you can't, no one is going to talk to you. Nobody's going to use their phone. Nobody's be going up and down the class, going to washroom, back and forth. You're at the front and your distraction is less. So sit at the front of the class. Huge difference. Try it. Then, next point is always, if you can, participate and engage in the class. Whatever the professor or lecturer or teacher is telling you, please participate. Give your point of view. Engage. Give an example. Whatever you can contribute into that conversation, please do. Reason I'm saying that is because it will help you during exams, what you said in class. So whatever you open in your mouth to say will register in the brain and it will help you. So participation, engaging will help you learn a little bit more. Next point is show up in class. All your classes early and prepared. Guys, this is important. If your class is at 10, please be there at least 9:45, 9:50 latest. Get in class early. Be the first person. Sit at the front. Be prepared. Be prepared for that class. Well dressed. Take a shower, guys. Wear clean clothes. Wear comfortable clothes. Wear it. Comfortable shoes. Free. Be you. Don't worry about nobody else. However you feel comfortable, wear it. Come prepared and early. Our next point is organize and develop time management skills, guys, or time management strategies. Develop time management strategies. Time management, no matter what job you will land yourself in when you're done, time management is number one. If you're extremely slow, you don't know what to do, you're so disorganized, you're not going to get a job. You're going to get fired very quickly. And not just fired, you'll be overwhelmed and you yourself will quit because you don't know what you're doing. You're not getting your work done on time. Like everything is going to be too much for you. So guys, learn time management. It is very important and you will see a difference. You will see a huge difference. Next point is have a planner with a calendar. Write down your to-do list, your due dates for all your exams and quizzes, your paper, the essays, all that. So you have that in a calendar, a book. So if you go into school 2022, get a 2022 in the dollar store. Though you will see it. It have dates, the planner. Buy one. You need it. It's your best friend now. Write down all your due dates for papers, for essays, for quizzes, for exams, for clinicals, whatever. Write everything inside there and always watch it. Every single morning, you on it. What's due next? When it's due? What time I have? How long I have? When should I do it? You know, have your planner with you. That is a source of time management also. So it will help you manage your time. So this is also your best friend, a planner. Next is have yourself a sturdy schedule and please follow it. I'm very serious. Guys, if you're going to college or university, please don't waste time. This is money and this is time. So when you go there, please be serious. It's not a place to go play. If you give it your all and you give it your best, you will feel accomplished than you're wasting time. So if you have exams or quizzes, you will know in advance. Your syllabus will be your best friend. I'll come down to that point. Please study every week. Have a study schedule. Even if you do not have a test or a quiz that week, study. My next point is when you go home, whatever you did for the day, revise. Go through it. Read your book. Read the textbook. Read it. Read what was said. Read the PowerPoint. Read what you wrote down. Just read it again and try and see, okay, if I can understand a little bit more. Every single day you go home, you're going to revise your work before you fall asleep. You don't need to study. Revise it. Go over it. That's just one. The next day, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to keep going back and reading over. So every day you're reading over and reading over. And every week, that subject, you're going to do a study for it, like a study. You're going to have an exam. Even if you don't have an exam, you're going to study like you're going to have an exam. So if you cover 3 chapters for the week, now you're going to study because you remember you were doing revision, right? So now you're going to study. You're going to take 2-3 hours studying it, studying those 3 things, writing little questions, answering it. Now, my next point is, guys, when you do so, after each chapter, you might get some multiple choice in the textbook and revision questions. Please do these on your studying time. Do it. Answer the questions. Find the answers. Usually the answers are at the back of the book. answer the revision questions, a long answer, and I'm telling you that will help you guys succeed. Most of the times the lecturer, they will not take all the questions, but they will take some. And in the revision questions, if you understand it, you will succeed with the exams, because it's based on the topic. They cannot make it up. They have to take it from there. So if you're able to do your revision questions and your multiple choice questions, and you revise every day, and you do 3 hours a week for that subject, you're on the right track to getting 90. I'm telling you that. Now, that's another point. Meet with the professors. Guys, if you're not clear about a certain topic or anything you're not clear of, there is office hours. Make use of office hours. Go there. They are the professors and lecturers. They are always ready. They want to help you. They will be waiting for you. Go there on your office hours. Go there. See them. Explain to them. Miss, sir, I tried, but I'm just not getting it. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting this. I'm not getting that. Can you explain? Can you give me an example? Can you say it in another term? Can you use something else? Trust me, office hours make a difference. If I don't understand something, I'm going. Now, another way, if you do not understand something too, please do not be antisocial in school. It will not help you unless you are the A person, the A, like no matter what, you're just gonna get an A. But still, it's not advisable to do that, because you're going to have group presentations and everything, and you need to be a social person. Now, if you know someone in the class that's scoring high, that knows what they're doing, and you don't have the time to see the lecturer, please talk to that person. Say, hey, I like the way you answer your questions. I realize that you're getting good grades. I just love the way you know this subject. You're really good at it. And I know it, but I'm not as good as you. And I'm having trouble with so-and-so. Can you help me out if any day you have an hour or 30 minutes or any time before class I can come early, or any way that I can meet you, or in the library or anything, you can give me a little help on how to understand. And I'm telling you, no doubt about it, that person can never tell you no. Never. I have never come across any student have said no to help another student. So try that. So if some students may learn from another student, and some may learn from a lecturer. Depends on how you pick up, right? I am okay with anyone, but I'm just saying, if you're not okay with the lecturer and you're okay with another student, please ask for help. They will help you, right? So next point is always join study groups. In college and university, you're gonna get it. Everybody gonna make a little group. If no one has made a little group, you start the group. You start the group and say, okay, guys, how about you grab two, 3, 4, 5 of us. Let's do a study group. Lunchtime, let's go to the library. When we off, let's go to the library. Let's go under the tree. Let's do something. Let's sit in the cafeteria. Form a study group or join a study group. Study groups will help you succeed in school. It will help you. It will help you, guys. I don't know how to stress it. It will help you, because whatever you know, Angela may not know, Bob may not know. And when you speak it out, they pick up. Now, Angela may know something and you may not know, and Angela will say and you will pick it up. So information, sharing, gathering, coming together. But I tell you guys, share the information and you guys will see college is going to be fun. University is going to be fun, because this is the way to go. You join that group and we all share our ideas and we all want each other to pass. So we all going to push one another to succeed. And that's how we're going to succeed. So my next point is, guys, when you go to school, you're not going to have lecturers all day. Sometimes you have 3-hour break. You're going to have breaks. Please use your spare time wisely. Go to the library. Go to the library. If you can get your study groups, maybe they having class, no office hours, please go to the library. Use that time to read. Use that time to do your a paper that needs to be done maybe 1 month away, but that's okay. Start on the paper, find information, gather information, read a book, revise what you did yesterday, revise what's going to happen today. Whatever you need to do, use your spare time wisely. Do not sit down on social media. You're in the wrong place. Go in the library, read. Because remember, I tell you guys, you're going there to succeed. You're not going there to waste time. Because it's not going to be easy. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not going to be easy. But it's going to be easy if you make it easy. So social media, you can say hi, but put your phone away, put it in the bag. Because every time I stay in front of you, you'll keep being, put it in the bag, put it on vibrate, put it on silent. Say no time for you today. I'm going in my book and I'm going to learn. So your spare time should be in the library, under the tree reading, on audiobook, something in the lab, in the computer lab, wherever you need to be, guys. Just when you're in school, get into business. No time to waste. So that's a good point. And trust me, what I'm telling you guys there, it will work. It worked for me. And it worked for anyone that came across me. I told them exactly what I did and they did well. So next point is take effective notes. Do not write everything. No. You don't need everything. So if the lecturer is telling you something, don't write everything. You can never write everything. Write what you think, vital things, important stuff, not everything. Because some things is common sense. You don't need to write common sense. You're going to remember common sense. You need to write effective stuff, things that you're not going to remember and things that pertains to that topic that is very important. That is what you're going to be writing. And on top of that, your PowerPoints may have that and your textbook may have it. So you don't want to be writing everywhere the same information, right? To practice testing yourself. Like, write an exams for yourself. And then answer the questions without watching. Take questions, go on the internet, take on your textbook. Wherever you need to practice your questions and test yourself to see how well, after studying, you understand the topic. And you can have a better idea of where you are and how good you are and where you need to be and how much you need to know, right? So do that. Practice testing yourself. And that will also help you. Another thing, do your assignments way before due dates. I'm telling you that. Especially your paperwork, do not wait the last minute. You're not going to get a good grade. I'm telling you that. Unless, I would say that there's a few people in this world, they can just do something overnight and it will come out good. But they are very few. So sometimes you may not be in that few. So my advice to you, I'm talking to people that looking for good grades and people that do not want to be under pressure. If you have a paper that is due 1 month or 3 weeks, start working on it. If you want to take the week of the study for that paper, do it. Work on it. Do a paper, write something, gather your information, and it will help you in the long run. Why am I saying that? If in case you make a mistake, or you're not sure, or you don't have enough time. But when you do it in advance, you will get the information you need because you have enough time. You go to the library, you talk to the lecturer, you talk to students, whatever you need to do to get the information that you need. You have a lot of time to get it, to gather it, so you can be able to do it. And also, some lecturers, they're so nice, not all. They can, if you have a rough copy, way before your due date, you can also say, okay, can you just please take a look at it and see, write some points, my weakness, what I need to do, like give me some feedback with what I need and what's not good, what needs to be done, what needs to move. And trust me, some of them, because of the effort that you have put in it, they will do it for you. Because I have a story, like my literature teacher, I did English literature, and then it was really hard because you had to read like 3 novels, write about them. It was a lot. And I did it way in advance. And then lucky at that time, I did copyright. I didn't reference properly, and I didn't know. So she's like, I told her I just want her to go over it. I'm not sure if everything is okay because it's my first time doing English literature and it's a lot, it's books and And she said, no problem. She went over it and said, oh, Shannon, oh my God, good thing you did that. You gave it to me because you're going to get a 0 because you forgot to reference this. And so you have to reference this. She gave me some points. And I end up passing. Guys, I end up passing with an A. So if I didn't give her that work, I would have get 0 and failed the course. So that is the reason why I'm telling you, do it in advance. And when you're done, you can also give it to a student that is really good, or you can talk to the lecturer and see if they can read over and give you a little hint of if it's okay and and what you need to do. And that will help a lot, right? So these are my points, how to succeed in college. And that has helped me, and I'm not going to lie, tremendously, guys. I went through college, and using all what I'm telling you guys there, I came out feeling happy. Not even once was I ever anxious. I was never anxious. Never. I knew that I succeeded with good grades when I finished in exams, because I did it. And one more thing I'll tell you guys. I was in school and I never took a break. There was nothing called a break. If you don't see me with a textbook, you see me with papers. No matter where I went. If I went even on a date, I had a book with me. If I went in a grocery store, I had a book with me. If I was just sitting in my car, I had a book with me. If I'm in the park, I have a book with me. My life was a book. But I was determined that I'm going in there and I'm going to succeed and feel proud of myself. And that's how I did it. Now, if you have children, I know it's going to be hard for you. I didn't have kids. Lucky, I didn't have kids at the time that I was going to school. But I did went back to school in university when I had my kids, and I had to quit because it was very hard on me. Not that the university was hard, but I didn't have babysitter, and that was hard. So if you have children, please, childcare, make sure it's under control. Under control. Because if it's not under control and you do not have childcare, your studies are going to be affected. Because you have to stay home when the kids are sick, and they maybe have to call you from school to come and pick them up, or probably you don't have a babysitter today, you can't come to class. So a lot of these factors can affect you. So please, if you're a mom or a dad, have the child care under control, that you know for sure you're not going to have childcare problems, so it wouldn't affect your studies. But you can do it. You can do it, and I know you can do it. Anybody can do it. It may be a little bit more harder for you, but I've heard, I had people in my class that had kids, babies, and they would go to bed. Maybe they get 2 hours of sleep, and that's okay. But today they're a nurse. They don't even remember what happened. So you can do it. Whatever you need to do for your family, please do it. I love you guys, and thanks for the support. I hope this video will help somebody going into college or university or high school. Please remember, you're not there to waste time. You're here, you go into school for a reason, and you want to see good grades. And lastly, my last point for succeeding is reading your entire syllabus. Your syllabus is going to be your syllabus is going to be your best friend. Let's put it as that. You need to go over your syllabus. You need to read your syllabus. You need to know everything in that syllabus, because that syllabus is what's going to guide you to succeed in college. It has all the information that you need, all the tests, all the quizzes, all the paperwork, how much they're worth, your end of term, how much it's worth, your classwork, everything, your presentation, everything, all your grades, everything will be written in the syllabus, all the topics that will be covered. Everything that you will need will be written in that syllabus. And guys, if you have your syllabus, please don't just put it there. You need to know about it. You need to read it. You see your due dates. Every single thing will be written in there. And it is very important for you to know what is written in there. Do not just have it there. You need to know. And that's the first step of success, by reading your syllabus. Yes. So that's it. So that'll conclude everything for now. If in case I remember anything, I can always write it in the comment for you guys. But for now, I would say if you start with these, you should be on track to success.